So on to the CIT. So we have upgraded our CIT offering earlier this year as well. And we are now offering a DermaPen microneedling service. The DermaPen is actually the #1 selling microneedling device in the world. There might be one that's given it a run for its money in the States, but as far as in the world, DermaPen holds the title. It is going to create in about, well, in 1 second, I believe it's close to 200 microchannels in the skin. So in a 7-minute treatment, we're creating nearly 2,000. Oh, no, 8,000. Oh, hold on. I checked my math. 2,000 microchannels.
A bunch.
Sam's going to be like, God, you should have gotten your math right, girl. Okay. So in a 7-minute treatment, it creates 840,000 microchannels in the skin. Goodness gracious. You guys don't quote me on that, but I did the math and that's true. So when you create a microchannel in the skin, it's a really safe and effective way to create a small little puncture so the skin can heal itself. And you're using the skin's natural healing abilities to create collagen and elastin and tighten and repair texture and pigment and all that kind of stuff. So with the DermaPen, we have precision control over how deep we're treating, whether we're more superficial and working on pigment, or whether we're trying to go a little bit deeper down in that dermal epidermal junction and stimulate more collagen. We can do it all. In addition to having this great new device, which is a fan favorite among our estheticians, and I can see Stephanie and Ashley and in the chat, I'm sure, just like, I love it. This is my favorite pen ever. We have some new additions to enhance this service as well. So we have already included with the device is the HylaActive. It's a super rich hyaluronic acid glide, which is going to plump and leave the skin glowing for 8 hours after your treatment. If we want to fine tune that and gear it a little more towards brightening or a little more towards aging, then we've got some upgrades to the glide serum, either having some tyrosinase inhibitors or having some extra ingredients that are going to help with reverse aging and scars. We also have a peel. It's called the UberPeel Pro peel. It's also made by the DermaPen family, and it's been proven safe to use in conjunction with microneedling at the same time. So we can actually do the microneedling service and then apply this peel immediately post-treatment so that you can get a chemical peel and not have to wait your 2 to 4 to 6 weeks in between treatments to combine those two services. That one might not be safe for all skin tones, but nearly close to it. So we would just meet with your provider and see if that's a good option for you. And we also have the option of really leveling up and including exosomes or biosomes and microchanneling those into the skin at time of treatment. And Chrissy has the great pleasure of introducing that exosomes, the Santa's little gift. And
Santa's big gift. This is like the pony you always wanted for Christmas, you guys.
It is.
Yes. And I will, just as a side note, I'll get into exosomes, but, you know, I preach my MG-RAS, and MG-RAS is great. It makes your skin surface even a little bit smoother and stronger. But I just didn't have the downtime for a laser and wanted to work on some other things on my skin. And it was been 2 weeks ago today. I had a microneedling with no numbing. I'm the biggest weenie in the entire webinar organization anywhere. I am so tender. And I had a CIT done and exosomes on top. Now, normally I would look like hamburger meat for several days because I'm so sensitive and rosacea prone and blah, blah, blah. With the exosomes on top, you couldn't even tell I'd done it the next day. My neck was tiny pink, but not bad. And I tell you again, between my Everest, my new 180 products, and that little microneedling, I'm so happy with my skin and my texture and my tightness. Of course, I'd like for it to be a little bit more, and I'd like to get with one of these other awesome injectors at About Face and get a couple of things done. But I have been so pleased with that new microneedling device. I've heard such wonderful feedback. Okay.
If Chrissy can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not even mad about it. That's true.